Okay, let's say you've picked the cage that you want. They're not cheap. You've picked out this cage. It's $350 for the cage, and then you got to have the graphics kit, which is another $80. Then you got to put it all together, and you've probably got 3, 4, 5 hours in doing that. And then you end up with, you got the cage you want, just like you want it. You add lights to it. You know, it's bad as hell. And then something happens, you do something, you buy something that's a couple $100, you put it on your car, and then your cage won't fit. What do you do then? Well, hang with me till after the intro, and I'll let you know.
Let's get started.
This is a Kraken TKSB Class 1 cage. And it's about $350 plus graphics plus light bar. And what happens if you buy something, let's say a wheelie bar for $120, and you put the wheelie bar on and then the cage don't fit? So here's your wheelie bar. This is a Bonehead RC single wheel wheelie bar. And it's like $120. And when you put it on your buggy, guess what? Your $350, $425 cage that you've got 3, 4 hours in, it don't fit no more. So what do? Do you not use your cage? Like not use a cage? Because any cage is probably not gonna fit it. I mean, what do? This is the cage. Those are the pieces that I had to remove with a Dremel. They go to the back down here. They won't fit down in between the wheelie bar. I even had to trim the side orange panels. So here's the cage on the buggy. After trimming the rear panels and cutting the excess of the cage off, those buttons right there are going to be what holds the cage to the buggy in the rear. I need to trim the buttons a little bit, and then I'll be able to put a pin through the bottom of them right there. This is the button I was talking about. I'll probably just cut it right below the bottom hole right there, and it should line up just fine. It really sucks to have to modify one of these cages so extreme, like to cut the bars off the back mount and the whole bottom of the rear of the cage, more or less. But I mean, what are you gonna do? If you want to run a wheelie bar with your cage, that's what you got to do. You got to make it work. I really appreciate everybody checking the video out. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.